Hey guys, it is Color Trivia Saturday. I've been promising you a conversation about the color blue. So that's what we're going to talk about today. And I could tell you lots of facts you've probably heard before, like it is most people's favorite color. Some statistics I saw said 40% of the people surveyed say blue's their favorite color. Some people put it at 50%, whatever. Everybody likes blue. It's pretty safe. It's pretty conservative. Blue is the color of the Democratic Party. We're hoping to see a blue wave in November. We'll see. Who knows? And I don't know how that started. Blue for Democrats, red for Republicans. I have no idea. Maybe that's something I should look up. Okay, I had to look that up. I thought, yeah, this is some trivia that probably most people don't know. I didn't. Red states and blue states. Okay, since the 2000 United States presidential election, red states and blue states have referred to states of the United States whose voters predominantly choose either the Republican Party or the Democratic Party. Red for Republican, blue for Democrats. Since then, the use of the term has been expanded to differentiate between states being perceived as liberal and those being perceived as conservative. It says that the choice of colors reverses a long-standing convention of political colors whereby red symbols such as the red flag or red star are associated with left-wing politics, and right-wing movements often choose blue as a contrasting color. Indeed, until the 1980s, Democrats were often represented by red and Republicans by blue. The current terminology of red states and blue states came into the United States presidential election of 2000 on an episode of the Today Show on October 30th, 2000, wanting to avoid any implied connection between the Democratic Party and the Communist Party. According to the Washington Post, the terms were coined by journalist Tim Russert. Oh, I miss you, Tim. I really miss Tim. During his televised coverage of the 2000 presidential election. Tim Russert used to do the Sunday morning, God, I'm blanking out, Meet the Press on Sunday mornings until he passed on. Anyway, that was not the first election during which the news media used colored maps to depict voter preferences in the various states, but it was the first time a standard color scheme took hold. The colors were often reversed or different colors were used before the 2000 election. Who would have thought it was that recent? Anyway, okay, back to the video. But today I am going to talk to you about some things and read to you a little bit in Maggie Nelson's book. This is called Bluets. It's a book of prose and prose style poetry on her love affair with the color blue. And in it, I have found some interesting facts. So let's start. Okay, so I've told you about chromophobia, how that's a fear of colors. Well, cyanophobia is the fear of blue. There is also something where a word for the non-perception of blue, and it is cyanoblepsia. Anyway, I'll write that on there. Acyanoblepsia. I can't pronounce this. Anyway, so there is a word for the non-perception of blue. Okay, so one of the most fun facts, I'll give you this right away because it's really interesting, I thought. One of the side effects of Viagra is seeing everything tinged in blue. I thought that was really strange. Come on up, pig. I got a little dog that needs to come up. Come on, you coming? Okay, he changed his mind. Anyway, so that's some blue stuff for you right there. And I'm going to read for you a little bit. There he is. I knew he wanted up. Hey, baby, we're talking about blue today. Yeah, we're talking about blue. Oh, okay, so this... I had heard about these birds before. There are birds out in the world called bowerbirds, and they will steal blue plastic stuff, some different colors, but there's a lot of them like blue, and it will be like blue bottle caps and blue threads and ribbons and packaging and stuff, and they decorate their bowers. There's little kind of nesty bower area with all this blue stuff, and it is to attract a mate. And so they'll lay out all this stuff, all these blue objects, and wait for the lady. It's the male bowerbirds that do this, and they'll wait for the ladybirds to come by, and then they'll do these little strutty dances and stuff to get their attention. So she has a passage in here about that. I'm going to read that to you. After building his bower, the satin bowerbird makes a stage out of shiny yellow grass upon which he will sing and dance for passing females. Experienced builders and performers can attract up to 33 females to fuck per session if they put on a good enough show, have built up enough good blue in their bower, and have the contrast with the yellow straw down right. Less experienced builders sometimes don't attract any females at all. Each female mates only once. She incubates the eggs alone. When I see photos of these blue bowers, I feel so much desire that I wonder if I might have been born into the wrong species. Anyway, so what I like most about the color blue is orange. What do you like most about blue, Higgins? I think it's all great for Higgins. But yeah, I love orange. In my work, I like to work with colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel. So red and green are complementary colors. Violet and yellow are complementary, and blue and orange are complementary colors. So in the beginning of the slides, I showed you a lot of pictures that had blue and orange in them. Complementary colors just make each other more vibrant. They make each other sing. And so I guess that's it today on the color blue. I wanted to tell you about Viagra, a couple new words, and tell you about Maggie Nelson's book. I'll put some links at the bottom so you can do some further study yourself on the color blue. And if you have a trivia fact about blue, please leave it in the comments. And I would love to hear what your fun fact is on blue, or what your favorite color is. And hit subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.